Chiefs.
But you don't know your soundboard is active application, and you hit all the sounds. And my cooler sounds popping up.
Mike Tirico alongside Greg Oates and Joshua Carty will get it underway. Off we go from Arrowhead.
Well, well, well. You caught me at the edge of my tiredness. Been a long day.
From the 35,
hopefully I can still lock in, be good to go for this next hour.
Here's Lewis. Nice run to start out. 6 yards on the first play of the game.
Taken down by Cameron Kinchins. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15.
That's good.
Big play.
He stood there waiting on the juke.
45 yards.
That's hilarious.
At the 14-yard line.
Drop coverage.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first
Come on, buddy. You got to make that catch.
Incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a
Should have threw
reliable
it to the
target
outside
in the
guy,
passing
but
game, Mike. We just don't see him
sometimes what they
to
do
come
is
down
they
with catches
drop
like that all too often.
like they sit there and then they
When
jump.
you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what?
And he's into the end zone.
Hopefully that's an acceptable celebration for DJ Wood. I'll be talking about him all season as I try to find some new animation.
Is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
I form.
Ready. Set. Ready. Red 38. Hut, hut.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started.
Oh, shoot.
Up the
Thought he
sideline.
was cutting back.
Down the sideline to the 20.
That took that bad angle.
Will score.
I didn't realize he had
Christian
C-Mac.
McCaffrey. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Good looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Dang, nickel ran straight into the B gap, or maybe the C gap. I couldn't tell on that replay there. I caught it at the last second, but ran straight into the gap. Linebacker chased him.
Each team won
Like,
possession,
brother, can
each team
somebody
a
set the
score.
edge?
7-7 as they
Crazy
kick
thing
off.
is I told him to told the D-line to slant that direction. They didn't listen.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Oh my goodness.
This is Lewis.
Oh,
He's taking
messed up on that read.
midfield. They get 13
God
to
dang
begin
it.
the drive. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
Shoot.
48-yard line.
Yellow. Off the play fake. Mahomes.
Let's get out the pocket.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball,
Man.
understanding it didn't
Probably
quite
set my
develop the
feet.
way he had
Post
intended.
route was kind of there.
Throw that ball out of harm's
Would have
way.
been a little
live to
dangerous
play
with
another
that.
down.
We'll try again.
Cover
It's
3 corner there.
2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes.
Oh my goodness, my homie
And
put it outside and we cooking.
The good coverage. Gets his
Maybe I
hand
should
in
have
there
put a
to
little
knock it
air
away.
and threw that up.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Here's Mahomes. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert
They saw him
on
be
4th
bumping.
down.
10 at the 34-yard line.
Yellow. Go on, Eddie. Right side.
Well running. Here's Lewis. A gain of 4.
Gain of
He's
4.
taken down.
Take it.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run.
Man, what the
Take this
heck?
forward for about a yard at
Freaking
best.
pinball.
He's brought down by Kobe Turner. Now after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. 3rd and short. Here's Patrick. That is hauled in at the 5. And he'll take this one down.
I see you, Jay Royals. Whew.
Mike, this is a great example of a wide receiver who just truly understands the concept of spacing. When you're open, stay open. If you're not open,
Josh
get
might
open.
want to
And when
ball
you
though.
can do that and operate in the middle of the field,
That's
man,
good
you are
progression for the
such a
cycle.
weapon and a reliable target
He
for
was
your
rookie in
quarterback.
real life.
It's a great
He
example
was
of
a
here.
rookie in real
He
life.
works to stay open, middle of the field, balls on target. It's an easy touchdown.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
I hate when sometimes it does 4-2-5. Sometimes it's big nickel.
Check White. Black, ready.
Dang it.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
2 for 68 is crazy work.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 22. Set.
They'll throw out of the gun. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ardarius Washington.
DB drills.
His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The 32-yard line.
Yellow.
First down throw. Mahomes. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco.
Whew.
The space.
Them big boys out there laying people out.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Oh, looking at the replay, them boys was killing people.
First and 10 at the 19-yard
Hey,
line.
go and give us a ball.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll
Them
work
boys
his way
was
ahead
out there
for a gain
cooking.
of about 4.
Running down.
I love it.
4 yards on the pickup.
It is 2nd and 6.
At the 15-yard line.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything.
Just get rid
But now
of
it's
it.
going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Inside leverage.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down.
Oh my God, Mahomes.
Incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And
Jesus
as the
Christ.
defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing
Safety
to force this
completely
quarterback to
negated
make
his
some
responsibility.
difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage.
Probably
but
on
you
me
wanna
for
continue
L1
to
and though.
apply pressure. Can you
Backer
score
was
every
running with
time
him,
you get the ball?
so I was trying to
If they're
just
able do
layer
that
it.
here, they tack on
Oh
3
shoot,
and
I
extend
forgot the
their
high
lead.
kick or deep
After the
kick.
made field goal, Butker back on the field to send this one away. Returning is Tutu Atwell. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
I expect a run here or play action.
Let's go now. 45. Cut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Just a mesh. I don't know why he didn't
And
hit square.
these are the type of splash plays that can have
Square
an
was there.
impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make
Split
sure
close.
that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Ready.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Ready.
Come on with that.
They'll look to throw.
Give me that.
That one down the field.
Just throw a little better pass, quarterback.
And it's incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell.
I didn't think he was actually going to throw that.
Knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down shot.
Put it through the
sets
dig.
up fourth down.
Dig was
Punt
largely
team headed
open.
out for the Rams.
What's McDuffie doing
As
on
this
punt
drive
team?
went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And that's a nice job
That
of
looked
getting
terrible.
to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
Alright. It's still first quarter, bro. Is this truly 3? Or is this a disguise? Or is it 1?
A first down throw for Mahomes. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he will
Do
not
that.
get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down
Little
behind the
shell
line.
coverage.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second.
Gotta watch
and
44. I might have circle here. 44 in the safety.
11. Here's Mahomes.
Nope.
This caught right side by Worthy. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. They'll come up here first and 10. Throwing is Mahomes.
Why in the world are you secure catching, buddy? No one told you to do that.
As he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On the ground, it's Lewis. And he's fighting to get free.
All right, good fight, buddy.
For a gain of 3.
Good fight.
27-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this.
I'll get out of coaching
Now a
suggestions in a
third
minute.
and 2.
I'm just tired.
Throwing is Mahomes. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really
Thought he was actually going to be
at a
covered.
good time
I was
as they
looking for
get
R1
set
on
to
that one.
conversion on third down. Ball down to the 16-yard
Shift the line.
line. And it's 1st and 10. Going back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. That's a move that deserved more than he got in terms of yards. Just a gain of 2.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Oh shoot, is
They face
Oh,
2nd
ooh.
down and 7.
backup tackle is in.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco.
Well, I love seeing people just completely backup tackle. That's my rookie actually.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the
Ain't that
ball,
my rookie number
the clear
79?
line
Let's
to the
see.
end zone.
I can't see his name. Ayers, yep, that's my rookie.
An unfortunate defensive breakdown here.
That
ends
boy
up costing
cleaned
him
Knight
6
up.
points.
Knight was at safety and ended up looking at his feet
So now it's
in the
Butker
air.
following the touchdown to send this one away.
I love whenever linemen are laying folk out.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will
The hit
wind
got
up
in there.
incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He'll look to throw.
Buddy,
That's
what are you doing?
And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is
Oh, I
4th
guess
down.
because I
Here's
sent
the
my
punter
guy
now, and he is hoping to improve
on
his
man
first
coverage.
attempt. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
My nickel was on man coverage, so wasn't able to cover up there where he should have been.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll be brought down just
I like it,
shy of
18.
midfield. 18 yards. A great way
No,
to start
18
the
yards,
drive.
but I meant
It's a first
number
down.
18.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Once again, it's Pacheco. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
He'll drop this underneath to
Stay up.
Pacheco. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7.
That's a gain of 8.
There's a lot of ways
He's
for you
been
to ball in the
dropping
hands of
in
your running
coverage.
backs, and it's not always by just handing it to
R1 probably
them.
not
In
going
this
to be
case, it's a
available.
simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2.
Let's take it.
Open man is Royals. He's got it. And he's going to have
Don't
the
get
first
greedy.
down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
What up, Monk? Pitch him, don't cut him. You see it?
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He's going to air this one out. And he's in. What's his name? How about those two? Chiefs.
You make it back to the crib, man.
And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
Can't go broke taking a profit.
This one is going to sail
You right,
through
man.
the end zone.
You right.
For a touchback.
Hey, what I need you to do though, Monk, is jump on, and then people that you recruiting and you see that they on my recruiting board too, I need you to leave them alone, okay?
Montgomery in motion here.
So just go and drop them.
To throw here to begin the drop.
Woo, I saw it late.
Right side, complete to Nakua. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Right, here we go.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
What the heck?
On the give, it's
I
McCaffrey.
got caught up.
Not much happening there, just a short gain.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy. And
Bruh is rolling right, throwing
any team
bombs.
in the NFL wants to play. You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And that is
That's why I ran cover 2 man was to stop the comebacks. The comeback got boxed. I mean, got open.
Consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Hardy's kick is good. And the Rams cuts 3 off the lead.
I did
but
not
they
realize
still
I had
face
31.
A sizable deficit.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
See if we can get through the rest of this quarter. I don't want to score too quick. Don't want to score too slow.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game.
Love the way that guard stepped around the center right there.
And these are the
Nice
explosive
pull,
runs
kick
that
out
open
block.
everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for. It's
They
how
out
many
tired,
big
Pitt, man. That's
plays
all
do
it
they
is.
generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything
Just
so
play
much
it,
more
man.
difficult for the defense.
Just locked in and playing.
They'll stay on the
Woo,
ground.
them boys, they're pulling.
Room to run inside the 40. They finally track him
Woo.
down, but what a run. As they'll
Hey,
mark
them
it at the
hogs
10-yard
are
line.
working.
A big pickup there for
I
the
love
Chiefs.
it.
It's a gain of 43 yards. Up the middle they go.
Dang.
This time the
good
sliding
play right there by the
becomes a little more
edge.
difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
From the gun, here's Pacheco. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line.
It's too wide. I couldn't see what's going on with my hitch out there.
Timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter.
Need you to get out there faster.
On third down, Mahomes. That one, take it in. Xavier. How about those? Kansas City. His fourth TD grab of the season.
He took away triangle.
Is good. And the Chiefs add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with
That
this
outside
kickoff.
backer
It's
didn't
coming their way.
do what he did. I was just going to throw it
And
away.
that one is through
Take
the
my
back
three.
of the end zone. It is a
Live to
touchback.
fight another day.
Come on, set. Ready?
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Whew.
And the ball
Terrible
out of the
pass. Good read,
reach
though.
of The receiver falls incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike,
Good read.
with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. That is George Karlaftis. He gets into drop him for his first sack.
Oh,
of
snap.
the
Do work,
season.
man.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Strike two. Hut.
Now they'll set up to throw. Now he'll air one out.
Bet not. Bruh. You have got to be kidding me.
He'll take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, Rams.
That's ridiculous. Gave that man a bailout.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the
Could have
game.
at least got the tackle.
Rams 17.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Yellow. Mahomes on first down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he'll take it on in. How about those?
He had the right idea.
Touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. And Butker on for the extra point.
He just abandoned thinking I was going for the corner
The
route.
kick is good.
I wasn't doing nothing but throwing one up right there. That was it.
Extend the lead.
Score, Chiefs 45, Rams 17.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away.
Had he not scored, I would have just ran the clock out. That was one of those, and I took it personally. Matter of fact, was I? Oh, no, I wasn't. I was in, yeah, I think I was in
Down. 45. Right.
cover 4 last time.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Claws red. White. Ready.
To the air now, on first and 10. He'll let one go down the
Bruh,
middle.
I seen that coming too.
And he will go all the way. Touchdown,
I
LA.
tried to get there. There was nothing I could do about it.
Catch of the game.
I forgot about switch stick.
Both have gone for touchdowns.
I thought that was a tight end.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they
That's
throw it in the
crazy.
end zone, high point the ball. And
Crazy
knock it
work.
down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready. Let's go. Set, hut.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one
waiting on that.
Around, but it is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up.
So I ran that blitz
Wasn't a
because I
ton
was
of
hoping I could
separation
get
downfield,
a,
at least not what they would have preferred, and
what you call it?
ends up being a wasted down.
Let's go now. 60 red.
Back to the air once more on second down. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. He's going to be
I was hoping I could get
out
pressure on that
inside
blitz
the
as I was trying to start.
40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Brother, why y'all not playing this? He must just be throwing L1s or something, because they are not playing this right.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Set, ready. 10 black, set.
They'll look to throw again. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball.
I don't like
keep
this
that to a
versus
short
spread,
game.
but we're
Third
going to do it
down,
anyway.
they need 5.
Here we go. Black 40, ready.
He'll drop to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, LA.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away,
To the goal line and in.
What was that got cooked?
Touchdown, Rams. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Cardi now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams are able to cut into the deficit.
Rams 31. Joshua Cardi to kick
Here's
off
Cardi
for the
now.
Rams.
He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Yellow. On the ground to start the drive.
Linebacker played that well.
Trying to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes.
I kind of hate that play because if you go back and look, they get bundled up over there on the right side.
To
I
create
just don't like
separation. That's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender.
Oh my God.
Against zone
Mahomes.
defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing again. It's Mahomes.
Oh, terrible pass.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose.
Terrible.
And it's
Put that over his shoulder. Let him run up under it. Don't make him jump. Jesus Christ.
Mahomes now.
Oh, that's a bad one. Hospital ball. I knew it. I knew it as soon as I released it.
It sets up 4th down.
Cornerback got depth, more depth than I thought he was going to get initially. What he wasn't the one that disrupted it though. Make him fumble next time, shoot.
On this return, tried to retreat, but is covered up.
First and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Come on, set. Yellow, 43. Opposite, green. Check, huh?
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Red, 38. Cut.
Back to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is
Hit got in there that fast.
couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not
He
really
tackled.
sure if there was much
Jesus
there
Christ.
anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
It is 3rd and long.
Let's go. 10 black. Green jack. Ready?
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Rams punting unit coming out as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position. A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Chiefs 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll run it straight ahead.
Freaking pinball.
And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
Taken down at the 19-yard line.
I wish I could just draw a line.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Like slow the game down and draw a line and say, go here, here, here.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Had to burp.
They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. It is brought in the end zone.
AJ Rude, I forgot. Of course I have it.
And he
R2 and
continues
up.
to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day.
Figured he was blitzing on that one.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever.
All right, have to get back in there. That'll work. Back to 21. We got to get a stop, though. Can't let it get too close. Right there, if we didn't score, if we got a turnover, then he'd be able to close the gap to just one score. So we need to get a little bit more distance. Still a lot of football left.
Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Split close.
Here we go. 33, yellow.
I'm waiting on that screen.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. It was underneath here for McCaffrey.
He got hit coming out of the line. I was waiting on him to break out or something.
We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout.
Okay, ready?
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. He'll let this go.
Good throw. Oh, bad throw. Good read,
This
though.
is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Tutu Atwell was the one he was looking for. 3rd down coming up.
Ooh, that was a heck of a read. Oh, no. God dang it, he got me. I was trying to get him switched.
And he is out of bounds. A pickup of 21 on that connection. Good for a Rams 1st down.
Let's go. Nice. Ready?
They'll look to throw yet again. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 50. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Oh, shoot.
He'll get this out wide.
I had the cornerback. He could have easily
That
scored.
keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
2nd and 2 at the Chiefs' 5-yard line.
Ready?
Back to the air one more time. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as
Look,
we
he's
are
running slant.
through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, a drag.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Tag. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready, ready?
Now they'll set up to
Buddy, where's my hard flat?
Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Well, Greg, the lights still
Oh,
on
my
way down at the
doggone
end of the
defense
tunnel here.
was
They are
mixed
climbing
up.
back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they
I
have a
just
tall
saw
task
the
ahead of them,
lines.
But they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a
All
couple
my
things
people
to
went
bounce their way.
inside. That defense is terrible.
Joshua Carney to kick off.
I just
Here's
keep
Hardy
running.
Now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown.
See if we can choose some clock.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Might audible out of this.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Here's Pacheco. He gets the 4th quarter going. He's fighting to
Good
get
read,
back to the
good
line of
read.
scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
2nd and 11. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. A throw there on
82,
2nd
what?
down, going to be incomplete.
Intended for number
And that's
Brother.
another brutal drop for an offense that
Brother,
has
in
struggled
Christ,
to
it's
catch
probably a
the
drop
ball
coverage, so this
up
probably
to
ain't gonna
this
be
point.
open,
And
but
yes,
I'm gonna be
you
looking
can
at this.
nitpick about ball placement
Big.
and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
It is open. Ooh, he got me.
Oh, that may be the break
I didn't
they
think he
needed.
saw it.
That one's intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl.
So you do a great job all
Thought he
game
was sitting
long.
on the
You
other
build
one.
up a
It
lead
was a
here
hair late
late
too,
in the
though.
4th quarter.
I
But
tried
now
to
you get
throw it
sloppy. This
with the,
turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your
little bit of
opponent.
anticipation,
Who
but
a
I was
minute
slow.
ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
Ready. Crack all 80.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. He's been outstanding. That one good for a 1st down.
Vikings.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to
Good
throw.
stuff, fellas. Good stuff.
And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
Brothers.
Got his big tight end, Terrence Ferguson.
What?
Touchdown, L.A. Greg, they are
Heck
pecking
of a throw.
away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback.
Told y'all.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away.
Doo-doo.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Yellow.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Brought down back at the
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option.
It was,
Has
sir.
the
It
ability to put the
was.
ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
I tried to get rid of it.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Braden Fisk. He had a sack in the
Everybody
opener
was
last
in the
week.
same area.
He's got another one here.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a two-possession ball game here in the 4th quarter. Massive 3rd down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
Yellow.
3rd and long for Mahomes. And they will continue to go
Wow.
backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Truly, Chewy Peloton. He's in for the sack. And lead to 4th and very long.
Oh, shoot. Why is Bucker in here punting?
But he cannot get away. Great job.
Don't I have a punter? Jesus Christ.
Down there.
If I didn't need my timeouts, I would have called him right there.
At the 41-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go now. Cowboy.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He is
More running 4 verts on repeat.
down he goes.
The problem with some of these long developing plays is that it really forces the quarterback to hold on to the ball. They tried to hit him there with that big shot downfield, but the protection is just not able to hold up, and they're able to get home.
To the sideline, that is caught, but oh, he's out of bounds. They tried to get him into space, coming out of the backfield, but instead it's incomplete and third down.
So they're not going to come down with the reception, but, Mike, this is actually a really good ball. So with the coverage being as tight as it was, the only place that quarterback can put the ball is high and to the outside, saying, hey, if my guy can't come down with it and keep his feet in bounds, nobody is. The last thing you want to do is miss that ball on the inside, because those are the ones that end up going the other direction.
Yo,
That's over the middle.
that corner route was about to pop.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business.
I had to take that.
30-yard line.
Had to gamble one way or the other.
Catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First down, Rams.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They'll look to throw again.
Oh, shoot. That's it.
But he completes it anyway. To the pylon, he's in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
They gave me the doggone outside. I mean, the free safety. Well, whichever safety
So
it
they're
was.
not level yet.
But I was thinking I was getting the inside guy that was about to block. All righty.
Joshua Carney to kick off for
All evens.
Gave
Fourth
up 20.
quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
316. How much of this can I chew?
Yellow.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Mahomes on first down. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Mahomes. That one swung out wide to Pacheco. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game. As they approach midfield now, they've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock.
Probably could have threw that, but he was chasing, and I didn't want him to accidentally hit circle and get the interception.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll come up for 2nd and 9.
Yellow.
They'll run. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go. Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
Yellow.
To throw is Mahomes. Got his man at the 6. And
Didn't want to score.
to the goal line. Won't have the touchdown, but he does pick it up on 3rd down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs.
Thought he was about to
Those are the
reach
downs
for that
where you tend to
interception
find
right there,
yourself
though.
in a must-pass situation.
He was kind of in
That's where
position.
the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Now they get the timeout. Interesting situation. Do they kick it here or run the risk of getting in another play, possibly not getting it down in time? We'll see. Now, 1st and goal. They'll run. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession.
Nearly a disaster there, especially in this area of the field, Mike. You know these guys are reaching for the ball. That is such a priority of every defense around the league. Create turnovers, especially in the red zone. Fortunately for this guy, he gets to get back in the huddle for another crack at it, thanks to some quick thinking and good hustle from one of his own guys.
This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick, I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
And that one is through the back of the end zone.
All right.
It is a touchback.
Just not give up a touchdown right here.
On the ready. 19 Lions. 2. Check Cowboy 80. Ready.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory
All right.
with another.
Dub. Shouldn't have been that close. Let him back in it with that interception. 23-33, decent game. Running game was working, 100 plus yards. I like it. Bunch of ground and pound though. Only 18 and 14 as the longest. Excellent distribution. I like that. Look at that. Jesus Christ. Jackson had one. Gave up 4 sacks. How many did his squad give up? Gave up 3. I'm sorry, how many did I say? 2 sacks. Gino, welcome to this team, buddy. 6 tackles for a loss. 4 sacks. Buddies were cooking. Washington, okay, got you 1. Should have had more though. All of these, man. Well, not Ashton, that was a batted pass. But Gino and Cater, they had some. They had 1, and then yeah, Noel had 2. No forced fumbles, no defensive tutties. Let's see who I got left. See good stuff there. Alright, let's see who I have next real quick. Oh, Raiders. Okay. Alright, man. Andy, get us up out of here.
Hey, how about those cheese?
Deuces and GG.